is up? Welcome back to Thunder RC. So glad to have you here on the channel. I've got another epic video for you. GPM has graciously sent me some more amazing parts for one of my favorite cars, the Arrma Kraton 8S EXB. Why is it my favorite? Because it just handles amazing. It's tough as nails. When you upgrade it properly, it's one of the highest flying trucks on the planet. Yeah, I would say I even like it better than my X-Max. That's a statement, y'all, because you know how much I like the X-Max, and I'd say the X-Max is a very close second, but the Kraton 8S, there's no other truck like it once you upgrade it. So let's dive into these upgrades. Alright, wow, my oh my, what a beauty this truck has become with all of these GPM upgrades. Man, this thing is epic. Got the GPM D-blocks, GPM bulkheads, GPM Arrma bar, GPM centered transmission box with a gear cover, GPM differentials in the front and the rear, GPM hubs, GPM wheel nuts and the adapters. I mean, wow. We've got some Traxxas X-Max and XRT pedal tires. I had to do some modifications to fit these on. Hopefully it works out well. We're running a Hobby Wing Max 6 G2 1250 kV combo in there, 8S Gens Ace batteries. And we're at a rugged spot. Not really the sandiest, but the ferry line is super long and I just don't have time to get on the island today. So we're going to try this new area out and see if it kicks up some good dirt. Let's put these GPM parts to the test. Whoa, scary. That's beast mode. Good. Wow, I am so impressed with these GPM upgrades. This thing is ripping so much better than stock, and I really like these tires. So I did nose bomb it once. Looks like we didn't break anything. What a beast. RPM arms, GPM upgrades for the win. Go check them out at gpmracing.com. highly recommend it. We're gonna go to the house and look it over some more and see what other damage there might be, but I don't think there's any. This thing rips, y'all, and it is so much fun with this setup. What a blast. What a beast. All right, so back at the house. Truck did amazing out there. And looking it over, it doesn't look like anything broke. And I was hammering the throttle over some pretty rough terrain. And so far, the suspension has held up great. And all of these GPM parts really did the trick. I really like these Hyperflow battery trays. Thank you, bro, for sending me those. Amazing upgrade from the stock ones. Did have one nasty nose bomb, but the chassis looks straight. Everything looks good. And I'm most impressed with the Traxxas tires on here. Really like them. I didn't think that they would work well. I had to drill out the diameter of the hole to make it fit the 24 millimeter and Dremel out the proprietary stubs inside the wheel. But man, worth it. These things handled amazing. The only thing that I didn't foresee and probably almost killed my battery was that this new servo I'm running, this Power HD, it's a 8 watt, 120 kilogram. Anyways, I got this off of eBay. You can kind of see it in there. And it's got a lot of torque. It's pretty powerful. But it came with a balance lead plug on it. So it doesn't just directly take power from the receiver. It also has to have power from the battery. And so that's the first time I've ever run anything like that. And apparently it draws a lot of juice. And after dogging this thing out there for 20 minutes, my LiPo puffed up. It didn't like me at all. It got really hot, and I thought the battery was damaged. But went ahead and plugged it back into the charger. And though the cells were drained really low, it is charging. So I don't know how much life I'm going to get out of that pack. And sadly, that's a new battery. So that's something I'm going to have to watch. I really like the servo, and I love the GPM servo saver. This thing's epic. Really awesome. And so what I'm going to have to do is probably run a separate battery. So if I'm going to be driving it at the beach and stuff, just run a whole nother 4S pack or something like a small 4S to power that servo or to help assist in that. Or just run bigger batteries and then watch my run times. This thing does suck the juice.